What is up, friends? Alejandro Anito here, Jorge's twin brother. Yeah, imagine that. Welcome back. Welcome back to 2-Minute Tutorials, a segment where me and Jorge, we try to keep it brief, short, sweet, to the point. It's not meant to be exhaustive. Yeah, we never stay around 2 minutes anyway. I don't even know why Jorge decides to keep this name, 2-Minute Tutorials. It doesn't make sense. But hey, if something doesn't make sense, that's the very thing that Jorge does. I heard that. First and foremost, I do need to mention that Jorge is doing a giveaway right now. He's teamed up with his good buddy Isham. So yeah, I'm going to leave a link in the description because, you know, sometimes Jorge forgets. I'm going to leave a link to the giveaway video. You can go check that out, find out all the rules. There's a half a brick of cards that will be split two ways. 2 lucky winners will walk away with a half a brick apiece. It ends October 6th, but we will leave a link in the description below. Make sure you check that out and enter this giveaway. We are talking once again about the Classic Pass, and I'm going to do these from a face-up position so you can see. But the whole idea behind this video is, you know, me and Jorge, we're big fans of the Classic Pass, but it's one of those moves, it just makes you crazy. It just makes you insane because you always try to perfect it. It never seems like you're doing it the way you want to. But you know, me and Jorge, we discover little tips and tricks along the way, and we're just itching to share them with you. And this one is just such that case. It is this. Whenever you see someone do the Classic Pass, especially someone who's new, you see this big hand jerking motion, this whole arms jerking this way like they're about to throat punch someone to the left. You know, all they're trying to do is the Classic Pass, but they knock someone out 7 feet to the left of them. We want to get away from that movement. In fact, the only thing you want to do, the only movement that should be happening is these fingers below. So I'm guessing you guys are all familiar with the movement, but yeah, it's the whole idea of keeping this wrist, this arm as stationary as possible, and that is very, very difficult to do. So here is a little tip, a little practice tip when you're practicing the Classic Pass, how to keep this hand stationary. Okay, my friends, and the tip is this. You need a table, you need a surface. It's best if you're sat down. It doesn't matter if you have some kind of surface where you could just lay your hand flat on the surface and practice doing the Classic Pass with your hand, with your wrist laying on the table. It doesn't even have to be laying. It could be elevated just slightly, but right there so that that table, that surface prevents your arm, your wrist from going all crazy. This is something me and Jorge did for quite a while, just to combat against that wicked wrist movement that just, it looks awful. We all know it, and we probably all do it from time to time. But yeah, the only movement you want is just that those outstretched fingers to strip away that top packet. It sounds like Jorge's cat Cooper is going crazy. You know, they have this unholy alliance, this unholy union, him and Douglas, trying to end Jorge's life. I don't know why they're like that. They're pretty nice to me. But anyway, the Classic Pass, yeah, you just want these fingers to do all the work. And so it helps to do this because you're just working the fingers. You know, the wrist is laid stationary. Now what you might find is, man, Jorge, there's hardly, or sorry, Alejandro, sometimes I get myself mixed up. So it's just, there's not enough room. Look, there's like literally like an inch of space down there. That's good. That's what you want. And even if you start out just doing it slow, right? Just get used to the idea of doing the Classic Pass in a very minimal amount of space. And so yeah, the tip for today, 2-Minute Tutorials, practice the Classic Pass with your hand on the surface or just slightly elevated, not very much, and that will help combat against that wicked wrist movement that we all have grown to hate. Thank you so much, friends, for checking out this small segment, this little tip that we're offering on the Classic Pass. There you have it. Don't forget to join the giveaway. To enter the giveaway, have a chance at winning some really cool cards. It helps support the channel. It helps support Isham, Zulfi. He's a really great guy. Thanks so much for stopping by. I hope you have a blessed week. Until next time, Alejandro signing off. Be blessed.